Jenny, if you're still there, good night. Sorry.
Mm. Entity Paranormal is alive. Okay, let me share it out real quick. Tweeter. Now Facebook. The Facebook. All right. Oh, I didn't send. Do you want me to send links? I didn't even send links yet. Hi, player.
Player. Hello. Player is not showing up on my other one. On my
Yep.
screen. There she is. I think I stayed off too long and Jenny went to bed.
You know how it is when we get to talking.
Is that Mara?
Hmm?
Did I say it right? Mara?
Where?
Hyatt?
Oh, Mariah.
Mariah.
Hi, Mariah.
Hello, how are you? I came home from work. Everybody left. I fell asleep and I woke up late. The first message I got was Twinkie saying, "Are you going home?"
I should have texted you earlier. I didn't. I just figured y'all were busy. Okay,
I
I
was
got
busy checking for cracks in my eyelid.
the I got the link sent out.
Hey, T-Paul, how are
Hello,
you?
G. All right. I don't understand why everything's blue up top now. It was red. Somehow something changed.
Oh, Slim called somebody about his computer, and they think the motherboard might be going out in his computer. Remember, it was
Uh-oh.
making that buzzing sound, that
Yeah.
beeping sound.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was saying something about his speaker, and it's trying to get him to uh, refresh, or I forget what all he was saying. The guy said it might be just as cheap to just get a new laptop.
Yeah. Well, unhack it, player. Hey, Troy and Morning. Hi, Jan.
Hey, Jan. I've been lazy today after I got off of work. Talked for a little while, and everybody left. And then it gets quiet. Yeah, it's time to take it.
I was going to tell you something. Now I forgot what I was fixing to say.
Uh-oh.
I had a brain fart. Hi, Adriel.
Oh, I went on to this one thing because I was going to make bracelets. I just wanted to see them. And when it's, you told me about where you usually buy 100 and you get 100
Mhm.
free. Well, this said buy, so I was like, well, I'm just going to see what. And it was, and when I figured it up, it would have been like $43 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't do nothing different or nothing extra. And then all of a sudden it said $68. I'm like, now how, if it's so many cents per bracelet, how did I get $68?
That place may have charged you a
Well, I didn't buy them.
yeah.
Let's like looking.
Hey, Georgie.
Georgie.
Yeah, it may have charged you a setup fee. Some of them places do that. I'll send you the link to the one. I was going to send it to you the other night and I forgot.
Claire said she hacked into your computer and she's fixing to download a bunch of porn for you.
No, thank you.
Hey, Adriel.
Happy birthday and happy anniversary for Wednesday. That was Twinkie's birthday, too.
Yes, that was my birthday, the 15th. Georgie. Yeah, I understand, Georgie.
Oh, I remember what I was going to do now. Dirt.
What dirt to dirt?
Hang on. Let me figure it out.
She just said she had brain farts, y'all. Now she got to figure it out.
I did have a brain fart. That's what I was going to do.
Dirty-minded people. I was talking about food porn. Oh, my Lord.
Sure.
Okay, what is this? Pepsi. Ah! Butterfly, Twinkie. Is that a butterfly? Two butterflies?
It's a purple butterfly.
Twinkie there. Cool bean.
Y'all can become a member for Twinkie and get these cool emojis. She's got a Pepsi can like I have a Dr. Pepper can.
Cool. We're not going to stay on real late tonight, which I had every intentions of going on a lot earlier. Hey, what was you going to say?
No, I just said hi.
It's been pretty here all week. Michael looks like a lobster.
It's been cold here all week.
I mean, it's been warm during the day. Love you too, Georgie.
Love you, Georgie.
But I think it's rain supposed to be coming.
Well, after, let's see, Monday, it's supposed to be 80. So we're going back up at least. Buddy.
Well, right here, right now, it says it's 61 degrees still right here. Here at 10:30 at night.
Yeah. It's been cold here. Like in the 30s and 40s. We had a frost all over the ground the other morning.
We had a frost this morning. And see, here me working in a bakery, I'm around these big old ovens.
Yeah.
I wore a long sleeve today. It kind of got hot.
My mother-in-law came over and said I paid $25 in a cab to get here, and I said I'll give you $50 to get back in it.
Oh my Lord!
Hi, Lori.
Lori, it's supposed to rain tonight.
Keep your snow, buddy.
Yes. It's supposed to be nice Saturday and then rain Sunday and Monday.
Oh, you can keep that, Drew. He said it's -3 there in Canada.
Oh, no. No. That's too daggone cold.
Hey, Krista.
Hi, Krista. Thank you very much. I had a good birthday. And Kylie and Cam made out like bandits. Cameron, my son, bought them both BB guns. And the little targets that if you hit it with the BB, it ding, and it's a squirrel.
Oh, no.
And you would have seen, they thought, you would have thought that they were pros because they were actually laying on the ground and shooting. Shooting at the targets.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cam, he bless his heart, they don't know. Kylie wouldn't mess with it at first. She was scared of it. And nobody knows.
I was waiting to see if you were going to see that.
Yeah. Kylie wouldn't fool with it at first. Kim was like, just take it back, just take it back. And she finally warmed up to it. Then now she loves it.
Oh,
What are they, the Red Rider? What are they called, Red Rider?
Red Rider.
Well, Casey's is Kylie's is a blue, real pretty blue gun.
Oh,
Cam's is like the wooden one. And they both got Red Rider cases and the safety glasses and all that stuff.
oh.
But Cam wasn't watching, and he just point the gun anywhere. And he was laying down, and he had took and turned it and pointed it, and it faced Kylie or something. Cameron walked up behind him and picked him up by the back of his breeches and stood him up. He's like, nah, the super ain't gonna play. He said, because you got something in your hand you don't play with.
Yeah.
And he kept trying to pick it up. Well, they were all still out there eating. And Cam and him like hurried to wolf their food down because they wanted to shoot the gun again. They went and picked it up, and you would have heard all of us at the same time, like, put that down. We're all still. But they made off like bandits.
That's good.
And Michael said, well, we stayed under the limit. We had 9 people.
Mm-hmm.
And they had me out there playing cornhole. Oh my God, my back hurts so bad
Mm-hmm.
when I came in. I was like, I knew I shouldn't have done it. The camera's like, come on, Mom. Mom. Just because you turn bleepity bleep doesn't mean they just kept on.
Yeah. Hi, Genocide. Hi, Bruce.
Bruce. Hi, Genocide. Hola. How is everybody? It's so quiet in here, kind of creepy for a factory. An officer comes upon a man clearly under the influence. He says to the man, we're going to have to give you a drug test. Without hesitation, the man replied, cool, which drugs are we testing? That sounds like some people I used to know.
Sounds like people I know.
Well, you know, Amy, you have that big bag.
Did you notice there's more light in my room now?
Yeah, I noticed it was brighter. And you look further away from your wall.
I am.
Oh, you all the way up against that wall?
Well, not all the way. I still got about 1.5 feet, 2 feet, but I moved it up some because I was trying to get all Mom's stuff in here too. But
tell them what happened, Twinkie. Because everybody thought you were moving your office.
I was moving my office, but we tried the bed in here, and it just, I have a, what do they call it, California King?
Yeah.
And it does not fit anywhere in this office. No matter where we put it, one of us would have had to jump over the other one to get in the bed, or we wouldn't have been able to get out either door, to the bathroom or to get out of the room. So
I thought it would have fit in that little, that one place where we had the bed.
Yeah.
I figured it would fit in there.
No, because that was just a full size?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that fit like almost perfect in there. You had a little bit of room on Slim's side, and that was it.
Yeah, I had the wall. I had
our bed's a California King, so it's like almost 2 full size. So either way, we would have went. And Cody said he wouldn't have minded, like, just laying on the outside, and But that meant I would have had to jump over him to get into bed because he always goes to bed before me.
And there's no way you could crawl from the foot up.
No, because I'd be afraid I'd hit his leg or something.
Plus, that gets aggravating because I used to have to do that.
Yeah. So we figured it out to where we can fix it in here to where we can all have an area, but I'm just going to be kind of scooched because some of this table right here is going to be moved, the one that's right here with the popcorn machine and all that. So I'm going to have to move everything around.
Hey, Grady, brother Rob. We got both Bratts in here.
Bratty brother. Rob, that thumbnail though. Twinkie, look at your watch the message that Rob just sent, but don't show it because it's going to be a surprise for everybody.
Yeah.
No, I don't like jumping, Cody. It's not a sport I take part in.
What the?
Rob, oh, shut up, Amy. Okay, you have to know the story behind it, Twinkie, and I'll tell you in a little bit.
Okay.
Let's just say Rob's got a cool live stream coming up for his members. So we got to get you a member on there, Twinkie, because you've got to see this.
Member on where?
Huh?
Member, you got to make me a member on where?
Rob's.
Am I not on his?
As a member, are you a member on his yet?
Oh, no, not yet.
Next Friday. Sherry's even coming to his job to help him with something.
Oh, really?
It's going to be awesome, Rob. It's going to be the best thing ever.
Oh. I'll never be able to look at Crabagander Man like that again.
Crabagander Man. This is gonna go over well.
Rob, me and my girls were in Walmart yesterday, and I found your shorts. Well, now they have them the same bright orange with alligators on. And every time I walked past them and seen them, I thought about you. And the crab.
Why won't it let you use the cam? Is you could get an external cam. Some of them aren't that high.
Yeah.
You can get one. I mean, pretty cheap.
Probably $20.
Yeah, just to hook up, just to use for live streams.
I thought she just got her laptop.
Her laptop broke. That's what she just put. She said, I'm so upset my laptop broke and I'm using the boyfriend's, but can't use the cam on it to go live.
Do you have a warranty? Because her laptop shouldn't be old. She would have a warranty.
Love you, Lori. Be careful going home. Shayna.
Good night, Lori. Love you. Shayna. Hello.
I wonder if it's just that it's not like you got to give it permission to be able to use. That would probably be an easy fix. But if not, you can get an external cam just for like, what are they called? The cams you just get for like when you're video chatting and stuff.
Webcam.
Webcam. You can get a webcam for pretty cheap nowadays.
Yeah, they're like $20. I see one last night.
Yeah, and you just hook it up and use it like that. Yes, he did genocide. So, yes. Thanks to Teresa.
Did Rob make his 100 last? I saw he still needs 70.
Yeah.
See, I'm lost myself because I haven't been on here really in 2 days. So I've lost the book.
Me and Sherry just started this thing out as a joke. of that if Rob got $100, he was going to do a private members only live stream, and he was going to do some stuff during the live stream, and we just kept posting it. Well, then everybody started.
Oh my Lord.
So me and Sherry were counting down, and he got it.
$100?
Mm-hmm.
When was this?
Today.
Oh, okay. See,
we got so much up there. We got like $30 up there, and it still needed 70. And we were, and then bam, Teresa pops up $70. It's like, yes.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be funny as heck, though.
So is that why he's doing this?
Buddy, don't give it away. It's a surprise. Think I might have an external webcam. Yeah, use that, Krista.
Good night, Mariah.
Y'all don't forget, Twinkie has a members guild now too. And you can sign up by clicking the join. Oh, wait, where's your join button, Twinkie? Never mind. I don't have one because I'm already joined. There's a join button down there. I was like, uh-oh, what happened? And once you get a couple more members, then you get more emojis unlocked. And then you can add more. So we need to figure out what you... Can you no longer click on people and go to their channel? No, Shani, you can't. They took all that out.
Right.
Not a joint button, Rob. A join.
I wish they wouldn't change that.
Yeah, I know. I wish they wouldn't have either. It's harder on us that used it correctly. That's a pain.
Yeah, it is, because now you gotta have to look all that stuff up.
Because you can't even look up their name. Like, you can't just click on their name. And it don't even work like that anymore. Who's ready for 420? You got 3 days. That is not an eggplant. That is a butterfly.
Eggplants.
How does that look like an eggplant? Are you already celebrating 420? Yeah.
Butterfly.
It's a butterfly. Every day. Looks like a freaky out. Mystic, you celebrating too, ain't you? They are not. Oh my dear Lord, they done. Okay. We're moving on. Bro said they got grapes.
They're too tight, Rob. They're too tight.
Oh my.
Grapes.
So me and Lainey, we had to go to Walmart today. I did not want to go, but Cody got called in medicine and his hip's hurting him really bad right now, so he couldn't walk in there. So he asked me if I would go in and get his medicine. So me and Lainey wore gloves. We both wore a mask. So I went and got a couple other things while I was there that I needed. And so me and Lainey stayed 6 feet apart. That way they kind of, wouldn't think we were together. So, but then this lady kept coming over there by me and kept standing like right beside me. And she kept putting her arm in front of me and like just not even paying attention to the rule or anything. And I was getting so frustrated. So I just turned around and I looked at her, and then she gave me this look like, so I just turned around and I walked off. Then Lainey, about 10 minutes later, Lainey finds me. She's like, "Where'd you go?" And I said, "I had to leave because I was seriously about to punch a lady."
Oh, that was like yesterday in Walmart. I mean, you had all this open space. There was no
Exactly.
displays or nothing like this. This man comes walking past me and rams into my shoulder. And he didn't say nothing. I stopped, turned around, and I said, "Excuse me." And he kind of just glanced over his shoulder a little bit, and I said, "Yeah, you have a nice day too."
That's the way it was with us. Me and Lainey were the only two people in the aisle, and we weren't even close to each other. And she's standing right beside me. And I even moved up a little bit, and then she was right beside me again. Hey, Shanda.
Hey, Shanda.
Shonda.
That's right. See, I copied you that time because it ain't popped up on mine yet. So
I was Mystic. I was getting angry because I get panicky when it comes to this daggone Corona crap, and I didn't want to go in Walmart anyway. I've been doing my best to stay out of like big stores, and so I was already having like a little bit of a panic attack, and that just made it 10 times worse.
yeah, and then there was yeah, they do that a lot, Shayna.
Yeah, Shayna, they are.
They don't even pay attention to the markings on the floor. Then Casey, oh my God, she got Cam and Kylie their floats. They sell them at my work.
Mm-hmm.
Kylie's is a unicorn that is like this long, and she's supposed to be able to sit on it and float.
Mm-hmm.
And she got Kylie a unicorn one and got Cam an alligator. Well, first Casey was going around calling it a dinosaur. I said, "Casey, it's not a dinosaur. That's an alligator." But when she first took them down, there's people, in the aisles and stuff. Casey acts like she's sitting on one of them.
Oh no!
She has it between her legs, running down the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
And this old man, he had a mask on and stuff. He just stopped and stared at her and just died laughing. Well, then the next thing you know, we're going through the store. Everywhere we turn around, that old man was there.
Oh God!
And then I walked on because I passed the old man one time, and Casey and Kayla were looking at something. Taking him into a Sam's Club. Like, I want this. Oh, I was like, let's go. Well, they were back. Hey, Lynn and Hanson Seth. Then they were looking at something, and I was moving towards the door, and I passed the old man. Well, next thing I know, when I got right up beside the old man, he looks at me, and then he turns around and looks at Kayla. He turns around and walks back towards them. I'm like, he is following them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I wonder if he wants to take a ride on the alligator with Casey. But
put the thumbs down.
Oh.
How rude.
It's a view. It's a view. I don't care.
You
can give me a couple more if you need to. Be
like Rob. He loves them thumbs downs. That's just rude, though. If you don't like what you're seeing, just go on. They need to do away with the dislike button. Can you hear TV?
No.
Okay, because I can hear it.
Well, at least they noticed me.
Player.
Right?
Oops.
I'm going to get Player.
Y'all make sure you hit that thumbs up and share out the stream if you will. Frugal Farmer.
Player was making that like a bandit on your mama's thing.
Mm-hmm. She was.
You go, girl.
I'm glad. She's always been so supportive of everything.
Yep.
I'm glad that she was winning.
Frugal.
I give them to Rob just because he wants them. Fergal, did you see your video? Cody's just listening to music. That's not even a movie or anything. He's just listening to music.
I'm going to see that big old thing Cameron bought. I showed it to you, though, didn't I?
Yeah.
He bought this huge thing that his.
Could you imagine doing the spirit box in that?
Oh my Lord! I might have to try that outside one
Do it
night.
outside when it's outside. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't use regular batteries and you don't plug it in where you charge your like cordless drill thing, that big charger.
Yeah.
You hook that up in it. And Cameron said he played it for 8 hours yesterday at work.
Yeah.
And there's like 5 bars on it and only use 1 bar.
Wow. Yeah, definitely try it for your Jill's outside. Shayna, yeah, that's exactly why they did it.
What?
Frugal. She said maybe they removed the option to find other people easy because of all the butter for butter parties.
Oh.
Yep. That's why they did it. I will make you look younger next time, Frugal, I promise.
Make me look younger next time.
I wish I could make me look younger.
I'm not saying a word to that stuff.
You do not look your age, Twinkie. You have nothing to worry about. Yeah, Bert's here.
Yeah, he's right above you, Shane.
Hi through the veil.
Hey, through the veil. It just popped up.
Yeah, because you're on the StreamYardy one.
Yeah, it's slower. So, how is everybody dealing with this people wanting to open up everything
I'm not.
deal?
I'm not.
I think it's going to be worse if they do.
My only problem with it is it's getting close. Like, there's so many more cases in our county and around us now, and I don't know. It just scares me. I understand people want to go back to work and stuff. I really do.
Thank you.
But I'm scared to death of it. I think so too, Bruce. I think they should at least wait till the end of May.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And see how May goes. But they did. Texas schools are completely canceled now. They're not going back at all.
And you know, they usually start in what, September?
Yep.
Who's to say they're even going to be able to start it back up?
Exactly. Isn't there a round 2 coming? Okay, so they still got to vote on all that, Lynn. Some of the Democrats are wanting to do $2,000 a month for the next 6 months just to help the economy get back in order.
But you know how sky high everything is going to go.
Oh, yeah. Well, that too. And it's going to be, yes, missed it. I do. It's getting bad. It's got to get voted in. So,
yeah.
See how hard it was to get the 1,200. Now they're wanting to do 2,000 per month per person over 16 years of age.
$2,000 per person.
$2,000 a month per person that's over 16 years for the next 6 months.
That's the first I've heard of that one. I didn't even know about that.
That's what they're trying to pass. That's what some of the Democrats are. Round 2 on stimulus. I haven't got the first round yet. On this one, Lynn, they're saying over the age of 16. Thank you, Jan.
I heard that they're going to keep this quarantine until 2022.
There's a lot of stuff going around out there, Bruce, but I don't think they'd be able to make it to 2022. Mm-hmm. There's too many people. Like, if they do start opening stuff up, I hope they do it really slowly and do, just keep the restaurants like they are with the drive-through, the pickup, keep it like it is. I don't know. It's just, that's good, Lynn.
Yeah.
I hope I get stimulus money for my pigs. Yes, it has, buddy. That was crazy. That's crazy. These people don't understand, though. They're the reason why this stuff is still happening.
It just made me so mad. The woman said, "We need flowers. We needed the American flag." What stopped you from getting the American flag before this even happened?
Like, you didn't have a flag before this. Why do you need one now?
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, and the woman, well, if people are sick, they need to stay home. We need to get out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Lynn. You have to file taxes to get it.
Yeah.
If you didn't have your 2019 taxes done, they went by your 2018. But if you didn't file electronically, where it went into your bank account, they send you a paper check, and that's taking even longer.
Yeah.
Hi, JoJo. Hey, James. Yeah, flowers. Grow your own daggone flowers.
Yeah, Buddy had posted a video, and a woman was in the car saying, "We need to buy flowers."
James said, "Emergency flowers."
If she keeps this up, she'll be pushing up daisies.
But what's so bad is that they've now announced that some of the flower places are going to be opened up, but only so many people in at a time.
Now, why is flowers unessential?
Go to irs.gov, and it has an option for people who didn't file taxes. Now, I heard the only way that you don't get it is if you owe back child support.
Yeah. Wonder if Kayla's daddy got that. She's 28, but he owes me $16,000, but I didn't get it.
Is that still opened up in the court system?
Oh, yeah. Well, they said I could take him back to court. It's still open that he owes me $16,000. It's still in the books.
Well, then he may not get nothing, but that's still, they probably won't send
it to me either. So I'm out on that too.
You're welcome, Shane. Non-tax filer link is on IRS. Hey, Jody. First phase opens restaurants, but not bars. Restaurants have to seat people 6 feet apart.
They even took 4 break tables out of our break room so they could have 6 feet apart. But they still put 4 chairs at each table.
Yeah.
And left the couch and the recliners and all that stuff and the TV. They left all that stuff.
Good night, JoJo. Love you.
JoJo, you just got here. Love you, JoJo.
I need dollar bills first. Oh, my Lord, Frugal. He needs his in all dollar bills. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, you heard my dog barking at Slim coming in the door.
Rob, do you have a checking account? Because, yeah, that is true, Shayna. If you go to the IRS.gov, you can add your checking account information to get it electronically. Oh, you can't? I wonder why.
Look who it is.
Slim!
And Maya was trying to crawl on my lap when Slim walked over here. Good Lord.
Babe, I thought you were asleep.
Howdy. Doolittle.
Take some pain medicine, so there ain't no telling what's going to come out of his mouth.
Michael's laughing because I still shut the bedroom doors even though he wasn't here. It's just habit.
Habit. Will they go after people for not filing? I filed, but what about those that don't? They said that they would not. They weren't, even people that hasn't filed, they were not going to go after them. but it is the government. So you
Hey,
never.
Brendan.
Hi, Brendan. Y'all see where Dale Earnhardt Jr. is fixing to have another little girl?
Nope, I didn't even know that. Surprised Cameron didn't tell me.
They did the, what is it called? The gender reveal.
Yeah.
They let the little girl open up the deal and it had pink tennis shoes in it, pink Converse in it.
He's probably shooting for that boy for the next race car driver.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of complicated.
Oh, there's Cameron.
Yeah, it is kind of complicated, Rob, but you might.
I know on my phone I have the website.
Yeah. Well, he said he went to the website, but he put in the stuff and it said they couldn't do it. But you might like try to get to somebody that could help you. I mean, that's information you really don't want to be giving out to anybody, but like if you went to a deal and seeing if they could help you. Saw that deal.
Mine is the IRS to go.
Y'all are really testing my skills tonight with this autocorrect.
Where's it at? Where's it at? That's the one I use right there.
IRS to go.
Yeah. Go to that website. But you got to know the exact amount on your federal taxes.
You'll get that at the end of it should be towards the end of the month, Bruce. People that are on SSI, disability, all that, they're still going to get one, but it's going to be at the end of the month or on your date that you normally get your check. So like my dad gets a SSI on the 3rd, and that's what his thing said was the 3rd whenever he called.
Unless you're married, filing joint with somebody who has SSI, theirs will come like Slim's on SSI, but his came with mine.
Yeah. But see, my mom and dad don't ever file together.
Mm-hmm.
They file separate. So my dad's will be on the 3rd.
Yeah. Thank you, Brendan.
Oh, did he miss it? It's good to see you too, Brendan. I'm glad that everything came back negative with your knee.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even mention deviled eggs.
Made deviled eggs.
Nut check that is. Hey, it's still a check, Krista. You file together, you'll get it together then.
Yeah.
It'll come, instead of coming as $1,200 each, it'll come as $2,400 one lump sum. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Allie. That still flips me out when I see that.
I know, I had to think for a second.
Wait, I'll be right back. I got run to the powder room.
Okay. I bet it was, Brendan. And I'm so glad that it came back negative. It was a horrible recipe I will never use again on deviled eggs. I'm making more tomorrow. Laugh out loud. Why not mention deviled eggs? Because I want them so bad, Shayna. I guess I'll just have to make some this weekend. She's going caca. Win. My boss, the reason why I say I want deviled eggs now is because she made some the other day, but they were not good. Yum, Lynn. She made the yolk. She took the yolk and then she mixed Thousand Island dressing in it and mixed it up. And it did taste like regular deviled eggs, but it had that twangy, like Big Mac sauce type twang to it. So I was like, no, can't do them that way. So now I'm just going to have to make some deviled eggs. Krista, you trying to get my dirty mind going with that stuff with it? Oh, my Lord, Mystic. Oh, Cody. Okay. So y'all know, oh my gosh, now I'm going to forget her name. Y'all know Casey Horton that comes on our live streams. That's Cody's best friend, Chris's wife. Well, they always send eggs home with Cody because their chickens lay a bunch of eggs and they don't go through them enough. So he brings a bunch of eggs home and he always brings them to my mom because she likes baking with fresh eggs. Well, the other day, there was a bag of egg cartons in here and I didn't realize. I was like, why are these egg cartons here? So I just threw them away. Wasn't even thinking nothing. So Cody's like, where's the egg cartons? Chris just called and said for me to bring them so I can get more eggs. I was like, well, crap, I threw them away. So that evening, Cody comes home with a Walmart bag full of eggs. Like the Walmart bag's full of eggs. And they're huge eggs. So Chris told Cody that they're either all double yolks, or if they're not double yolks, then they are duck eggs. People sell farm fresh eggs around here, but they're $3 a dozen and up. Yeah. We have people that come up there, James, that sell them still for like $1, $1.50 a dozen. And they're usually really, really good eggs, though. But we get all we want for free. Eggs here in South Carolina are $2 a dozen. Eggs have gotten ridiculous. They used to be the cheapest thing you could buy.
I know you get an 18-pack here for like $1.79.
Well, okay, at Walmart and stuff like that, they're cheaper, but like at the small stores here, they get expensive.
You can get the what is it? The two flats.
Mm-hmm.
You can get for $3 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I usually only buy them there. But like we can get them from our grocery company, and this is weird because you get the flats, and the flats have what, 2.5 dozen on them.
Yeah.
So, and the cases come with, I think like 7 or 8 flats, and it's only like $24. And they're higher at the grocery store. So I just get them usually from work. Where are you getting eggs for 69 cents a dozen, Bruce?
Really? I haven't seen eggs for 69 cents a dozen anyway.
Yeah, Lynn's allergic to eggs. So is April's son.
But he could eat mayonnaise and stuff like that. It doesn't bother.
So it's got to be something else that's in the egg, though.
Yeah.
But, well,
they said he could grow out of it.
Even though mayonnaise and stuff is made with eggs, it's made with the white of the eggs. So it could be the yolk part of it that he's allergic to.
Yeah. And see, they said he could grow out of it.
Yeah.
He could be tested. But he said, Mom, I've been 21 years without eggs. I don't reckon I need.
Yeah. I don't think I could live without eggs. I don't eat them all the time. But every now and then I just crave them. And that's all I want.
Like once in a while, I want deviled eggs. Or I want egg salad. Or I want
deviled eggs. I'm gonna have to make deviled eggs this weekend because I've been craving them.
or holy eggs.
I have to be in the mood for those now. I've ate so daggone many of them daggone things.
Yeah. And every time we go on a trip, that's what we make. But it's so easy to make, and you get
Well,
your toast.
I mean, I made them here too so much that because they are really good.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's easy. Like you said, it's easy, it's fast, but after a while it just gets ugh. See, I'm not real big on egg salad. But I will eat it.
See, I don't put pickles in my egg salad. A lot of people do.
You're allergic to eggs too, Jan?
Lynn says I so love egg salad sandwiches.
But you pay for it when you eat them.
Miracle Whip. Ugh. I cannot handle Miracle Whip.
It don't matter what it is. Miracle Whip, mayonnaise, yeah. Water holy or holy eggs. Holy eggs.
If it ain't Duke's, salad dressing. Ain't mayonnaise.
Slim said it ain't mayonnaise unless it's Duke's. He said it's salad dressing. Everything else is salad.
Don't even matter if it's Duke's. It's bleh. I have tried Duke's though.
Eggs and tuna fish. Ooh, no.
Yes, eggs and tuna fish.
I just put mayonnaise, salt, and pepper. Now my mama, she'll put onions and pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I used to put pickles in there, but now I put boiled eggs. I put the pickled jalapenos, chop those up and put them in there, and just a itty bitty tiny bit of mayonnaise, some onions chopped real fine.
Jennifer wants to know what holy eggs are.
Huh?
Jennifer wants to know what holy eggs or woolly eggs are.
Holy eggs. It's you cut a hole out of the center of bread, and you put the bread down in your pan, and then you crack the egg and put it in the hole, and you let it cook, and then you flip it over.
You got your toast and your egg all in one. It's called a holy egg.
The egg a little runny.
Yes.
That way when you break it open, it gets all over the toast.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Yum, 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 yum. They're good. They're good.
I made them when Kayla was little. I was making them for her, and the first word she says, "Mama, does Jesus eat these?"
That's one of the first things Tori and Lainey, either one, made on their own.
Shayna said, "Holy eggs are heaven." Enough said.
Yeah, they are so good.
Genocide said, "Scramble eggs and tuna fish. Put them in a taco shell." Oh,
Huh?
that's what Genocide said.
What you talking about, Willis?
Exactly.
I wish I hadn't eaten already. Now I want eggs.
Oh, it scared me to death. Go eat, Maya. He's got food.
That's what I'm saying too, Shayna. Genocide. No. That must be another one of them 420 recipes.
Is that what that parsley is?
I think that's what that is. Cody, they're singing. That medicine has kicked in.
Uh-huh. He got
Tuna and eggs is good.
It's
Not that way, but boiled eggs in the tuna fish salad is good.
You know, when Kylie wanted to have her little lunch for my birthday, her little picnic,
Mm-hmm.
and I told her I said pick whatever kind of sub you want because she wanted Subway. She got tuna fish.
Betty, you're nasty.
which it surprised me.
Yeah.
But she loves to do fish. No, just no, Amy. I
Just
just,
how you're raised. That's how I was raised eating it.
I just can't handle no eggs and no eggs.
I love it.
Nope. I'm with you there, Lynn. It just don't sound right.
That's how I was raised. That's how my mama made it, how my mama made it, and that's how I'll always make it.
Now, bless my grandma's heart. She always would make like that breakfast steak for breakfast,
Mm-hmm.
and I could have ate that 24/7. It
Yeah.
was but bless her heart, she would make like cream gravy and eggs, fry some eggs in the morning. I just couldn't eat them because Grandma had a habit of putting steak seasoning on everything.
Yeah.
When the fried eggs in the gravy, my dad now he poured up. He said that's how we always ate it growing up. And he said, no, Daddy's like, oh, that's the best. And I was like, I just can't. Me and my mom both be like, no, I can't. And Casey, I can't believe I forgot Casey. Wish I had a real egg. Oh, I get egg beaters. And see, I even tried my son on egg beaters, and he didn't care.
Mhm.
Casey is happy. She got a washing machine and dryer today. Now she doesn't have to take it to her sisters or down here to wash her clothes. And then my cousin eats his eggs with ketchup.
Hi, Sherry.
Is Sherry here?
That's one thing I cannot do is put ketchup on eggs.
Thank you, Sherry. How are you tonight, Miss Sherry? It's the cold, but depending on like first and 2 weeks. Now I love bed lettuce. I think it's a bit.
Any kind of leafy lettuce.
Mama would always you get bed lettuce, and she would take it. Have you ever had creasy green? Blanky.
What?
Creasy. They're called creasy green.
What is that?
It's almost like a lettuce. And Mama would take that and wash it up real good, and then she would take and put like the blades from the spring onion,
Mm-hmm.
and she chopped that up in it, and you pour the hot grease on it.
Oh no, I've never had that. I don't know what you're talking about though.
Oh, that is so good.
But no, I've never tried it.
That is so good.
I can't remember what it's called here, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
And you remember me talking way back about dry land fish or frog stools?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mom and Daddy been hunting. And you can get 180. Well, last year it was $180 a pound for them things.
Yeah.
Because they're hard to find. Well, Mom and Dad went the first day, and they found 230 some of them.
Good Lord.
And then they went back yesterday and found over 300 and something.
Dang.
And I was like, where? And she's like, we're not telling our secret. She said, because when you find a spot, you don't tell nobody. I said, I live 4 hours away from you.
It sounds like it'd be worth the trip.
Exactly. Mama said I wouldn't sell them no way. She says because that's good eating. Now they make me want some. But then she was telling me about I want to go. Hopefully this stuff will be over with, and I want to go the beginning of August for blackberries.
Yeah.
Get blackberry. I make some more blackberry jelly. Because my mama, she just hasn't had luck at making jelly. Because she made plum jelly one time and you used to have to heat it in the microwave, and it was like because the spoon would get stuck in it.
That's one thing I've never made.
Now I made blackberry jelly and I got one jar of it out of all of it I made because we, let people try it. We give them a try. Got gone. My dad was like, "That's the best blackberry jelly ever." I was like, "Thank you, Daddy." A taco omelet.
Well, I've never had blackberry jelly either, so I might have to try some.
Let me get some blackberries and I'll make them. My kids, when I let them help me, because you got to strain it and all that stuff, my kids look like Smurfs because I let them help me. But it was good. My dad said it didn't last long here. But I need to make some.
I love blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. I love it all.
Yeah, I need to make some. See, you could go buy them in the store, but they're so expensive. Good night, Allie.
Night, Allie.
I love making jelly. Well, I went to Virginia and picked it. Me and Mom, we went to the graveyard where my grandparents are buried, and we let Casey drive my car, and me and Mom followed behind the car, picking blackberries down the mountain. Which that
See,
was,
I'd love to find a place around here where I could go do that.
well, of blackberries.
But I don't know where any places are around here that aren't already commercialized.
Yeah. Well, depending on what time, when you get down here, it's only 3.5 hours to Mom's. We could go there, spend the night, go blackberry picking, come home, have us some blackberry. I'll tell you. See, you could buy them in the store all the time, but you do have a small fortune in just buying the berries. Too bad you couldn't take
they're
the ones.
expensive in the store.
Too bad you couldn't take the ones that are frozen in the freezer. I guess you could though, couldn't you?
Yeah, probably. Unless they break down too easy, like the too much water or something on them.
You might.
But
Let
I
them
don't
fall out.
You can just try it.
That's an idea. You might have to do that. Just try it.
My dad loves Chow Chow Bruce. He always has.
And see, I had never heard of Chow Chow till I moved here. And I always thought it was dog food. I mean, I see it all the time. They sell it in the stores here. I was like, why would anybody want dog food?
Well, you better share, Lynn. I mostly love like peach or apple jellies, but I love apple butter. That's like
My daddy makes apple butter.
that.
My daddy makes apple butter. And Amy, I forgot to tell you, my dad got another thing. So he should have some honey this summer.
Yay.
Because he's got a mess of bees this time. So if nothing happens, he should have some honey this year.
I can't wait. I love fresh honey.
He always puts a thing of the honeycomb down in it.
Well, there we go, Shayna. She said, I have peach and apple trees that I will be making some this year. That's my two favorites, so yay.
My dad makes apple butter all the time. And he just planted his zucchini and stuff. And his taters.
I miss having a garden. I miss my mom and daddy's gardens they used to have. My mama would make plant green onions, and they would have the biggest bulbs on the bottom of them, and the greens would be so crisp. And
My daddy's got a green thumb.
yes, Lynn. I can grow things,
But you
but
got a sister here too.
but my mom and dad, they had the best like gardens ever.
And they always
Week.
I need to get a plow before I do anything.
Hi,
I think
Ensign Seth.
Hey Seth, love you. I'd be happy with just like some spring onions,
Mm-hmm.
some tomatoes, cucumbers. I'd be happy with just that little bit. I've done the beans and the other stuff before, and when the kids when I was planting it, oh yeah, we're gonna help you, we're gonna help you, we're gonna.
Yeah. Oh, I don't blame you, Lori. Seth, you're awesome.
Yes, he's a little
I
sweetheart.
love you bunches. Good stuff. I'm missing the country.
Well, see, when I lived in Baltimore, that's what I said. I was always gonna, if I got a place, I wanted it back in the country where I had some land, and I got it. We're slowly trying to work on the house. They pressure washed the house yesterday, and the camper.
Well, how did it turn out?
We need to get a little bit of stronger detergent.
Yeah.
I mean, it cleaned it, but there's a couple spots. Because if anybody knows, North Carolina is known for the red clay mud.
Mm-hmm.
And the siding of my house is like a light gray. So it's still showing a little bit of the red mud.
Yeah.
So we've got to get a little bit of stronger detergent or some more bleach. The Twinkie knew about my fire pit too before I did. Slim made me a fire pit out there. Oh, I got the tiki light out there and all that stuff.
So now we're getting ready for the outdoor spirit box.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll be coming soon.
Oh, Shayna, I hope it's only for a week too.
My son got furloughed today. Oh,
Don't forget us, Lynn.
Lynn's they're only missing the partridge in the pear tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it's not long. Shame.
Yeah, I've got one friends of ours. He got their whole crew got shut down about 4 weeks ago, and now he's gonna buy a truck and just drive over the road. And he said he's not coming home until the truck's paid for. So him and his wife are gonna be on the road for a while, and it's just because they can't.
Michael's cousin's son. He's in the military. He married and they just had a little girl. Um, he just got shipped to Japan. Him and the wife and the baby are over in Japan now. And Michael's cousin she said, he better send me a ticket. That's her new grandbaby.
Yeah. Well, you can't travel over there now, so.
They ship them over, but she said that whenever she gets a chance to visit, she said he better send her a ticket.
That would stink to be in 2 different countries and your grandbaby be born.
Mm-hmm. I have never had cherry preserves.
I haven't either.
Oh, Lord, Misty. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lori. And when I get the money, I'm going to send you this cherry salsa from Cherry Republic here in Michigan. You're going to love it. So, that's why I say if anything happens to the dogs we got now, I'm not going to get any more.
Same here. Layla went to she had a over the phone doctor's appointment.
Over the phone.
Yeah, a video chat doctor's appointment. And if she's not better in 7 days with the medicine we're giving her now, we have to take her over there.
Mm.
So her kidneys are really bad right now.
So she's not getting better at all.
No. She just getting a little worse, and so they gave her some really high-powered antibiotics and stuff, and he said he'd rather her not come in unless it's absolutely necessary, just because of they don't want to transfer anything or whatever. So they wanted to do it over the phone, but with her symptoms and stuff like that, he's pretty concerned about the kidneys, so he wanted to try this first, and if it doesn't get better, then
just pray that it works. You hear my tap dancing running through the house. Maya, what are you doing? I'm not bending over. You can wag your tail all you want. Oh. You get fat. You gotta get fat. Come on. Come on.
Maya. Hi, Maya. She reminds me so much of Charlie. It's unreal. Her color and everything.
Spoiled.
You're not spoiled, are you, Maya?
Spoiled rotten.
That's what we do. We spoil our fur babies.
No.
She
doesn't look like a chihuahua though.
She does, but some chihuahuas are just born not looking like Chihuahuas. I've had several that were Chihuahuas that I knew for sure because both the parents were Chihuahuas, but they just didn't.
I think she's got more Jack Russell Terrier.
Yeah. What did they say what the parents were?
She said they were Chihuahuas.
Yeah. But one of the Chihuahuas may have had a mix in it.
Well, she said mine was supposed to be full-blooded Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
paid for her.
yeah.
She worth it.
She does kind of like her nose and stuff, the way it swoops up, it does kind of look a little off. But you can still tell she's got Chihuahua in her, though.
Big ears.
Yeah.
Right.
She's probably an applehead.
Howdy. Give me howdy. Give me howdy.
That's what she looks like, is an
Thank
applehead
you.
Chihuahua. Ah, good girl. She can't even hear me.
No.
I'm sitting here talking to her like crazy, and she can't even hear me. You need some headphones, Maya.
She's cool.
I might as well have been saying, good girl, April. Well, she looked one time. I thought she could hear me.
Give me howdy. Give me howdy. Can you give me howdy? Come on. Give me howdy.
She's like, I'm trying to hold on.
I don't have a treat. You want a treat?
Sherry said she sees Beagle in her.
Eagle. Go get him.
Oh, my Fort Bra. TMI.
Michael, you got treats in there? Slim, you got treats in there? For Maya? Give her a treat. There she goes. Oh, Lord, Rob.
Rob's right there above you, you, Sherry. Like, there's Player, then Bruce, then Rob. Right up underneath Shayna's comment.
Yeah, she getting big.
Okay, she sees him now. Okay.
Player said TMI, Rob. TMI.
That's what I said, too. TMI.
She's full bad. And then Casey comes all the time.
Shayna.
Casey came yesterday bringing her another bag of treats. And her treats smell so good. They smell like blueberries. And she loves them. Oh, Lord, don't read aloud. Rob, my hubby has to put clothes on.
No.
Shade up. And she's doing well. She can't be a jack. They
Oh, my
talk
Lord.
about my dog. Goober. Crabagander man.
Crabagander man. Jill Terrier. Oh, my Lord, James.
Jill Terrier, I've never heard of it. Yeah. You're just not right, bro.
Pigtail twerking crabagander man.
Oh my Lord.
Did you send that to Sherry, Rob? Please tell me you did. Because if you didn't, you need to.
Y'all
She
hear
needs a good laugh.
TV?
Huh?
Y'all hear Slim's TV?
Just like the high pitched notes every now and then, but not like,
Let me know if you start hearing them too loud.
yeah.
We're not gonna be on much longer.
Yeah, because you got to get up in the morning.
Yes. I'm not crabby, bro.
Well, I got one of my hot challenges in.
Which one?
The popcorn, corn nuts, and hot sauce. Yes, send it to her, Rob. Oh, I have it. I can send it to her. I'm sending it to her right now. Speaking of which,
That's little Roberta.
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 Oh, and we can call him Berta.
Yeah, hey, Berta.
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 No, I didn't make this, Sherry. I can't take credit for it, although I wish I could. If Rob's telling me no, not to send it, I cannot see it because I'm not on the chat. So if he says that, don't read it out loud.
Hot sauce. Brendan is going to make some hot sauce.
You can have some of my hot sauce, Brendan. Although you may not want it.
Yeah, Shayna. I got a thing from, I don't know what airline you used, but from American Airlines, and I've got the recording that the CEO of American Airlines said something about they're still doing flights and everything else like that, and something about if people decide to cancel or anything that they're going to give refund.
Yes, it is, Sherry. I love it. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about the future one that I'm going to be doing, Brendan. Y'all might get to see me have another panic with that one. Hot Laney just messaged me and said 52 days until the trip. I hope we can still go to Vegas.
Me too. I want to see everybody.
Laney's got a vacation tracker dilly on her. She said, well, I can't remember who I used.
Because you got to know when you go to the airport so you'll know what plane to get on.
Yep. Yes, you are, Rob. Betty said, Rob, you're going to pay for all those Twinkies you ate. He ate like 5 Twinkies today.
Good Lord.
On his live stream. And then he kept talking to them.
Oh, my Lord.
At least he didn't tongue any of them this time.
Buddy, did you ever find out about anything? About your vacation? Or if you can go on the trip? Hoping we're still going to go. I'm praying.
I hope so too. And I'm going to be getting in touch with a few of you over this week or this weekend to see if you will do some videos of the nominees and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Twinkie, you got to do your one deal that you were going to do at the banquet.
What? I'm lost.
Your speech thing.
Oh, just in case?
Yeah. Well, no, it is. I mean, it's going to be online because I can't do another building. So
yeah, that's true.
That part's going to be online. The rest of it, I'm keeping and putting up until we hopefully get to go. But this part will just have to be online. And I don't even know. I still haven't received another email from them or nothing. So as far as I know, I don't know when they're going to send me my money back or what. I guess I'll find out when it comes or doesn't come. Because I've emailed them like 3 times since I spoke to them last and they have not emailed me back.
I know Kayla, she said she looked up tickets from here to Vegas and right now, and they're down to $51 round trip.
Yeah. Oh, it will be, Brendan. Not the one I'm doing tomorrow night, but the one I'll be doing soon, yes. Thank you, Jan. I hope so too, because I miss everybody so much. I'm ready to hug them in person. Ready to hug all you in person.
I'm just yeah, because this is what our third year
Mm-hmm.
something like this happens.
And luckily, me and Twinkie get to see each other. Luckily, we got to see each other since Tennessee, but it's still a long time.
Yeah.
If it don't come, I can be the Texas Mafia for you, Annie. I will let you play her.
And I've already put in for my vacation, which I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I changed it.
I put in my vacation too, but
Welcome back, Nicole.
I need a vacation. Big time. My brother's already two. Yeah, I know, Slim. Twinkie will have to explain that to you. We went on there and looked again, and that whole thing is like out of whack right now. I think something's wrong with it.
Yeah, she sent me a.
I sent Twinkie a screenshot of it. I don't know what it's doing. But a lot of these websites are doing that right now. I don't know if it's because they're overrun or what, but like Amazon, it was going crazy earlier because it said that I needed to update my payment method because there wasn't, it didn't charge me or something. It said that I needed to update my payment method. Well, then I went on there to update my payment method, and it took me to the, this side is not available. When I went back, then it didn't say nothing about it. It said that it took the money. And then I went back this evening and it said the same thing, but they took the money out of my account. It shows that on my phone one, it shows that it's going to be shipped, but on the computer desktop one, it shows that I need to revise my payment method.
That's weird.
So I don't know what the heck's. Same thing happened with my PayPal.
Hey, Betty.
Hey, Betty, and welcome back, Lori. How are y'all holding up, Betty? I don't know, but that's really unusual, and it kind of worries me now because I just ordered like 30 shirts for my daughter for her job. But I've never had issues with them before, so. Well, yeah, I did. With the stickers. Did you say you finally got yours, Twinkie?
What?
That one time? Your stickers.
I never got stickers.
No, oh no, it was George. Said he got stickers in the mail, and they were for the ones I sent a long time ago.
Me and G-Ball still never got that package you sent.
Yeah, I know. That was probably my post office.
Never, what, a year?
Yeah. Well, you ain't getting it. If you do, don't eat the stuff in it. I'm flying Southwest Airlines.
Okay. I know. I hope Georgie set up his ticket, which I still got to send a copy of his thing to him. I still haven't done that yet.
Send all your PayPals to mine. I will research it. I don't know if it's just because everything's overrun, but
Let me know if y'all hear
Leah.
I never got my prize on one 2 years ago. Slim.
Slim.
I never got the package from Amy from over a year ago. LOL.
That was the same time I sent April and them.
Sweetheart, I just stopped by to say hello and support my little sweet dreams. And good night, Betty. Thank you so much for
Good night,
stopping
baby.
by.
Love and hugs. I think that's part of it. I know the TurboTax site basically crashed when they made the yeah. Yeah, everything was running slow that day. And like any bank, like my mom couldn't get on her card bill that day. I said, because everyone's checking their cards.
My bank wouldn't let us let me check my bank account for a whole day. It's just crazy. And then you're talking. Then you said something about there wasn't a stuff that other stimulus thing if it passes. Yeah, they'll get the economy up real quick doing that because people are going crazy in the stores.
Yeah.
Everybody wants whatever it is.
Oh, shut it, Rob.
Hey, Jay.
You've got every package I've sent you. Hey, KJ.
How are you, KJ?
Lynn, I've never sent you a package.
For some reason, when somebody comes in, I can't look at their channel. Yeah, they stopped letting you do that, Laura. You have to type theirs in.
I just got a deal that says, what the heck? It just says that I just purchased a super chat and I did it. Your Apple ID was used to purchase super chat. 10:53 p.m. I wonder if that's, I did rob a super chat earlier today. I wonder if I'm just not getting the deal from it. Yeah, it looks like it because I don't see the one from earlier. Yeah, that had to be in from earlier today. I was going to say, hey, Jay, welcome.
Hey, Jay.
New member, yay.
Thank you. Hey, Dad Perfect. Thank you, KJ.
Hi, Dad Perfect. Did I already say hi, Dad Perfect? I think I did.
Pepsi. Thank you very much, KJ.
And I am not responsible for packages sent from my hometown.
Who, what?
I said, I am not responsible for packages sent from me.
Amy's for post office. What's that remind me? I've got the payment, but well, I got till July.
Look what Julie just sent me. She said, I thought of you.
Oh my Lord.
Oh my Lord.
That ain't right.
Shayna. Oh my Lord, Lynn. Oh,
What Lynn say?
I ain't reading it.
Oh my gosh, Lynn. Oh my
Oh
Lord.
my Lord, Slim.
Send gyro to me. LOL.
KJ.
AJ would love that gift.
Julie said that she has been in here lurking, but she's off to bed. Much love to everyone.
Love you, Julie. Lord, I hear that TV for sure. Look what Slim broke.
I seen it, Jan.
Slim ain't right. Slim looks like a lobster right now.
Tick, 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 tick.
I'm writing my daughter real quick. She's like a hair wash. So with gyro April. I bet KJ. I had a crazy dream about that Australian boy Johnny. It was like crazy, so only in my dreams. Man. I hope Julie is doing better.
Me too.
Yeah, Maddie.
Slim said good night.
I wonder why he put that 12 o'clock in there.
Probably a reminder.
Yeah.
Hi, Pitbull Mom.
Well, hello, Pitbull Mom. How are you? I hear you, William.
KJ. We have a crab and a lobster in the family. Who's next? Hi, Jan.
Slim does look like a lot. He is so red. Cameron said, told me, he said, you look like you need to stay in the house for a little while. I mean, he is like bright red.
Yeah.
I had a dream. I had a $330 tip delivery pizza. I wouldn't mind that drink.
I wouldn't mind it either. I don't know why I would be delivering pizza, but I would do it.
I'm going home now. I hope you are alive when I get home, Nancy. Hurry, Georgie, hurry, because I'm not going to be here much longer.
Be
James,
careful going home, Georgie.
James, bring me a pizza. I'll tip you more.
He'll be there tomorrow, Sherry.
Shayna, I would get some good knowledge of that. Shayna lives, what, about 3 or 4 hours from you, Twinkie?
James said, Lynn said it's only 9 o'clock here, April. It's fine.
Here you go. Yeah, Lynn, when I get to work, it's only 2 o'clock in the morning when you're where you're at. Whoops, Sherry, I mean. I will tell you that Johnny is like Lynn stepping to power. I guess collab with him. Wait, what I missed? Sorry, I was getting cereal. Oh my, KJ, you rock. Mm-hmm. Lynn wishes she could be in your shoes when you collab with John. Pizza.
I don't even want to know what Lynn wishes. That might get a little detailed.
Yeah. We be hollering TMI. TMI.
I will be right back, and no, I'm not going caca Lynn.
Player likes the TMI. TMI. He is on the other side of the country. It would never happen. Well, he said when he's able to, he's going to try to come to the States, Lynn. So that could be a good thing. Don't forget the spraying. Oh my lord, player. What's the matter, darling? What's the matter? What's the matter? My dog's sitting here staring at me. Oh my lord. KJ, when are y'all supposed to do a collab? Is this thing? What do you mean you told him I want his package? Oh my lord, Lynn. I keep forgetting I need to read them first. Oh, as soon as we are let out of prison. Oh, I found out one of our brother, one that was supposed to go to Florida, somebody said apparently he did go to Florida. But when he came back, our work made him stay out of work for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I was asking, where is he? Found a recipe for chicken parmesan meatballs on spaghetti. A Walmart trip is in order.
Just be careful, Brendan.
Yep. Ouch. I hate it, but it does sound good. Meatballs.
My mom made chicken parmesan the other night, and it was so good. I hadn't had it in so long.
I was gonna say it's been a long time since I've had chicken parm. Now I bought a store-bought lasagna the other night. It's Stouffer's.
Mm-hmm.
I just ain't big on
I
Stouffer's.
made homemade lasagnas yesterday. I had to make some for the city office. I think there was like 40 people there. All the city employees, Donna took them all lunch.
Yeah.
And then we ended up having like almost 50 pickups.
You were very busy.
I love making homemade lasagna. Don't get me wrong. But making that many daggone deals of them, ugh.
The homemade lasagna, I always like homemade. And I just wanted something quick for home.
Yeah.
So I just ordered, I didn't order. They had 2 different kinds at work, and I just grabbed the Stouffer's. But they have another one called Michelangelo.
Yeah.
I've never had it, so if I
I've
get
never
it
had
more, just store bought one, I'll probably
Mhm.
try it. But I'd rather make homemade.
Yeah.
It's just expensive. Oh my Lord, Lynn.
Oh my Lord. Addicted, Brendan? Laugh out loud. I know. Seeing your videos. Yeah, he's addicted. And he makes all of us want it too.
Yeah, homemade lasagna is always the best.
Yes, it is. Oh my Lord, Rob.
Rob, gonna beat the wheels off of him. Excuse me, beat the crab legs off of him. Oh, I will not plant any kind of pumpkin.
Oh no, that takes over everywhere.
No lie, it was bad here. Casey brought 1 seed home, and we had so many pumpkins. We finally weeded out and threw them all in the woods. There's probably pumpkins growing in the woods out here.
Do y'all went and checked?
No.
You need to whenever it's time for them. You need to go see if there's a crap ton of them out there.
We had a tire that was leaned up outside until we could take it down the building, but it sat out there for a little while. The vines were all through the tire rim and growing out in the yard, and we finally pulled all my cactuses up too because they got overgrown.
Yeah.
You are not an angel, Rob.
No, you are not.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Thank you, Donna. That's not fair, April. Eggplant. I've only got 5 pumpkins. Oh my lord, girl.
That and sunflowers.
Yes. The
They
winter,
grow like crazy too.
I love sunflowers. They're pretty.
Lainey looked today on a deal and they have purple sunflowers.
Hmm.
And you talk about pretty, them things were pretty. Yeah, she didn't do her last year. I was wondering what happened, KJ. I didn't get a notification. I kept checking your channel because I didn't want to miss it.
We were talking about pumpkin rolls at work today. It's me, it's not time for it.
Yeah, my mom is still expecting one.
Yeah, I got to make your. Right now,
I don't like pumpkins, so I don't.
you don't like pumpkin rolls?
I don't like pumpkin in general. I'll try it. I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite.
I love pumpkin rolls. I'm not big on pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
No, they can't.
Now, pumpkin rolls, they're more like spicy, right? Like
Yeah, they have a
lemony,
spice.
and
Yeah.
then I might like it.
Oh, they have this new thing at work today. I showed it to Kayla yesterday. It's got a box, and they're bite size. I think it's 32 different kinds of cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
And they're little bite size. You can try.
Yeah. We have seen those.
They're like $11 at work.
Yeah, Savannah and Greg get those all the time.
I was tempted, but I was like, no, I'd be the only one to eat them. Michael's not crazy about cheesecake. Cameron's not real big on cheesecake.
Lynn. I love cheesecake. It's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. I like making the cookies and cream cheesecake. I need to start selling them again. I haven't sold stuff.
Yeah, you really do.
Makes
I tried to get you.
I don't know. Now
I'm more of a basic plain Jane cheesecake with cherries on top, but I like
blueberries on top too.
turtle.
The turtle cheesecake.
Turtle cheesecake. I can't grow cheesecake. If we could grow cheesecake, Shayna, we'd all have to be rolled out of our houses.
I make all that stuff. And see, my cheesecakes are like this thick.
See, Greg makes all his from scratch too, and I don't have time for that.
Yeah,
I want to eat it. I don't want to cook it.
Now, see, Kayla would rather have those Jiffy box.
See, I like those too, though. But I like refrigerator pies, and that kind of almost has the same. Well, refrigerator pies are better than the store-bought cheesecakes, but
I've never had a refrigerator pie. I don't even know what that is.
Refrigerator pie is so good.
I've heard you mention it before, but I
could just sit and eat like 4 pies myself.
I don't know what it even consists of.
Do what?
I don't even know what a refrigerator pie consists of.
It's you take cream cheese and you whip it up, and then you add whipped cream, lemon juice, and a little bit of powdered sugar, and then you take like the tart cherries, like the canned cherries, in water, and you drain those and pour those in there, and then you put pecans in it, whip it all up, put it in a graham cracker crust, let it set. Oh my God. Yum.
I ain't never had one of them at your house.
Because I ain't never made one at my house. But next time, I'll make you one.
Okay. So when you're down here, I'll have to make you a cheesecake.
Yes.
A turtle cheesecake.
See, Lori, the key lime pie is almost like making it homemade. Is almost like making the refrigerator pies, except you put cherries and lemon juice instead of lime juice.
I've never had key lime pie.
Key lime pie, yum though.
To me, it looks like it would be twangy.
It is twangy.
I want to.
Okay, right.
I want to try pistachio. I'm just really so frustrated.
Like there's a lot of things that me and my brother, like he'll make certain things and then I'll make certain things because we each have things that we make better. And I always let him make the cheesecakes and stuff like that because I just don't have time.
Brandon, your girlfriend is in Cali? I didn't know she lived in Cali. I haven't seen it flashing.
That's a really long distance relationship.
Mm-hmm. East Coast to West Coast.
Yeah, literally.
Jan's getting cravings now.
Yeah, I think we all are, Jan.
After all this is over, Jairus put the trip down here. He's not coming back to America. I won't let him. It's okay. My dream boyfriend is in Australia.
Georgie,
Okay, Georgie.
5 more minutes. Sorry, almost there. It's okay. My dream boyfriend is in Australia.
Then
I think you're wrong.
see each other. And then mine just boy that time. We see each other once or twice a year. Last time she was here, we were looking for a house in Wilmington. That's where Amy's uncle lives.
Yep. It's where I used to live. My uncle still lives there. He's the only one there now. Shayna.
Shiloh is in Pennsylvania. My dream boyfriend is long distance too, like 3 feet away. Don't you want to meet in the middle? Auntie Shayna, my sister Sherry, and KJ, and everyone. Amy, look at your message insert.
Rob, can you not hear me?
Look
I
at
already went and seen it. It's funny. Haha.
your ISIN instead of instant.
Instant. Look at your messenger instant.
Yoji.
I've seen it, Rob. It's hilarious.
KJ, what are you going to do when you finally get Twinkie on a plane and we all fly to Australia to see you?
Yes, I'm flying my Twinkie first because that's here in America and it's only a couple hours away.
It's like a 2 and a, well, 3 hour trip.
We'll see how I do with that.
Yeah, because I think it's like a 20-some hour trip.
My mom, Lainey said, I'm not going to the bathroom on the plane. My mom said, I did. Lainey said, it ain't no different. She said, well, you're in a plane. She said, but you can't tell when you're walking and stuff. I was like, yep, I'm holding it.
I haven't used the bathroom on a plane, but Slim has.
But I know me, and I have to go to the bathroom like every 30 minutes.
36-hour trip, KJ said.
Holy crap. I'm scared to be on a plane for 2 hours, 3 hours. I'd have to work up to it.
Well, they also said too that guy on that thing from American Airlines. He said that they're trying to make it as safe as they can for everybody, and said they're even eliminating the middle seat.
Yeah.
You know, because there's 3 seats on each side. They're eliminating the middle seat so people can have some room. I said, oh, that's more room for me to just sit my junk on instead of having to put it under the seat.
Right, Lori. That's another thing too.
Lynn said she was going to get a passport and go with us when we go to Australia.
Who did?
Lynn.
Yeah.
Lynn, you cannot fart on us on the plane.
No, you cannot fart on the plane.
Please.
We don't want it imploding.
I wanted to go to Australia till I looked up the wildlife. I'm not afraid of spiders, but Australian spiders are bigger than my dog.
Yep.
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
So KJ's just gonna have to keep us around places that don't have spiders.
Yes.
Because I really want to hug KJ.
Good Lord, we'd be in a plane for 2 days to go see KJ.
KJ said, no, Lori, you never see them much. Much. Make sure they're all away, KJ, before we get there. One, and I lose control of my bodily functions seeing one. Aw, Brandon, that's awesome. They're everywhere. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, God.
They're everywhere. Oh,
KJ,
yeah,
you're not using our mind at all.
not.
At all. Could you imagine all 3 of us going to see KJ? KJ just needs to come here so y'all don't have to worry about that. Yeah, there you go.
Australia would be like, who the heck's to blame for all this?
They'd be like, who is these country folks? Lynn be doing her southern slang.
Yeah.
And me be like, hey, y'all.
Crikey. I bet they can play basketball. Well, if we went to see KJ, we would have to go see Johnny. He's not very far from KJ.
Shower is good for me, but we are crazy together. Georgie, are you home yet?
Georgie, wherefore art thou, Georgie? Nope, 10 minutes in the car to see Johnny. Yeah, we'll definitely have to see Johnny.
Hey, Teresa.
Love you, bunches. See, get them here at the same time.
Did you see KJ and Johnny on a plane together?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Hello, Jim. Yay, Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa. Y'all are awesome.
Welcome, welcome. Billy told me if I go to Australia, I have a place to stay. You sure that wasn't Johnny?
That's what I heard, Billy. Billy.
Not sure we know a Billy in Australia. He told me,
Jim.
but I don't know if I could stay with him. Lainey'd be giggling the whole time.
be all her head covered up the whole time. There's
Billy down under.
Georgie.
Georgie. Oh, look at the
Oh,
picture you put up.
his picture.
Look at the picture. Oh, Oz
Hi,
TV.
Georgie.
Okay.
Sorry, there's noise here.
You're fine. How are you, Jim?
Family has a pet goat called Billy. We did too. We had a goat called Billy the Kid.
You got done work quick, Georgie.
Yeah, we only did the dental.
Uh, There's Georgie.
Georgie.
Hello. Sorry, I had to go away from the TV.
Rob said, "Yay, hi, Teresa."
Oh my god.
I don't have any goats. Just
My
have
goats
dogs.
have long names and none are Billy.
You're sleeping.
Yeah, and she got to get up early too.
Oh my god, it's 12 over there with Auntie. Oh my god.
Yeah, I have to get up at 3:30.
You should have already been in bed.
I shouldn't have slept. Took that nap. It was,
Well, I mean, it's good that you did take the nap because that'll
Yeah,
help a
but-
little bit.
but it had me getting one later. Never had a goat. Just Mr. Crinkle the pig.
But
Oh, Lord, Lynn. Teresa said she can't wait to see Rob work. Oh, my Lord. I just got a visual.
well, it's not going to be a visual. I mean, it's going to be a visual, but well, at least the shorty shorts got dropped out of it.
I hope no shorty shorts get dropped out of nothing.
Hi, Ghosty. All thanks to Teresa. Teresa is our hero. Oh, my Lord, Lynn.
Oh,
What did she put?
Johnny was amazing in her dreams.
so wish could afford to become a member too. Oh. It's okay, Lori.
Or you are a member of all of us. You're a family member.
We are hanging in there, Ghosty.
Not even.
When will you be at work, Rob? What is he talking about?
He'll be at work when he does this.
Oh, my Lord.
That's why it's going to be funny as heck.
When is this supposed to happen? Next Friday?
Right, next Friday. And Sherry will be there too. I can't wait to hear her laugh.
What time?
4:30-ish. And y'all's time.
Okay, so hopefully I'll just remind me, Twinkie.
No, don't worry. I'll be reminding everyone.
Georgie, you gotta make sure you catch it. So that'll be about 2:30 your time
Mm-hmm.
When?
next Friday.
Next Friday.
Shayna is reminding you, you have to get up at 3:30, Twinkie.
It is second. Thank you. I got my coast. It'll open my eyes when I take a shower.
Yeah, that don't usually work, Twinkie.
The water is so hot.
That's what I did for like the first year. And then finally I had to start saying, I got to go to bed. I can't do it like I used to. Now I run late.
Well, see, we have to be at 5, but they kind of get, well, they're doing this thing where you gotta wash your hands and everything, and then you sign in down there, and then you have to answer all these questions, and then they take your temperature. And then, but you get to at least 9 after. But
Yeah.
I try to always still get there before 5. Make sure
Well, I have to be there at 5 too, but if I don't, and I'm only like 3 minutes away from my job, but if I don't get up at 3:30ish, 4 o'clock, I have to be able to sit there for a little bit before I hate rushing around getting ready for work. And a lot of times here lately, I'm like running late, and I hate that.
yeah, it takes about 15, 20 minutes to get to my work.
Yeah.
But then you gotta park way down in the parking lot, cut before
Mhm.
you have to. You don't want you parking too close because the customers get
I call that the wake up hour, Amy. Yeah, me too.
Thank you, Ghostly. I appreciate that. I did. I had a good birthday.
Not so well anymore, Shayna. It used to not bother me at all. I could go just a couple hours a night, sleep, and be fine.
I usually get about 4 to 5 hours sleep.
Okay, Rob. I will gladly show it.
Let me put you on the big screen.
Okay. So, y'all want to see what Rob's going to have to do next week?
Oh, my Lord.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Oh, my Lord.
That's going to be hilarious. I can't wait.
Oh my god.
Jerry, make sure you get like some little bows or something to put in his hair too.
Yeah, they've got bows in there. Well, I know they have at our Walmart, but bows in there, you can get a set of them for $1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was funny.
They're
Make
bows
it
with
curl a
little
little bit.
diamonds and sequins on them. Get him a big JoJo bow.
Oh my God.
Get a big JoJo bow.
And this is all thanks to Teresa.
JoJo's birthday's tomorrow, is it not?
Yes, it is. I've already got her banner ready to scroll.
JoJo's birthday, but she don't have minutes on her phone.
Yeah. She don't have minutes on her phone? What?
She was in here earlier.
Yeah, she was in here earlier.
Pigtail twerking with Crabagander Man in shorty shorts. Oh my Lord Jesus.
I was alerted by YouTube that someone uploaded my video in full. Just checked it out. No mention of me. Just used it for his own. I asked YouTube to remove it. Who was it?
Dude, what are you reading?
Brendan's. And they just put it up saying it was theirs?
Hmm.
Are you serious? Wow.
That's
His
old.
name is Berta now. I like Berta. That's
Berta.
a ring to it.
Berta?
Bird. Well, I'm glad you
Berta needs a JoJo bow.
I could see using clips or something like that here and there, and if they mention you in it, yeah. But not if they just put
Who
your
did
video
it?
up. He said some random guy.
I'm sorry.
Teresa, no apologies necessary. Teresa,
I can't wait next Friday.
now Rob.
Rob, I told you mom was gonna get you. She did.
I'll show you Berta, Amy. I think you're going to show everybody Berta Friday.
Berta gonna be twerking. The twerking Berta.
Bratty Berta. Bratty Berta.
His name is John Taylor Dominic. I never heard of him.
Mm.
Did YouTube take it down, Brenda? If somebody uses your videos, Shayna, you get a copyright deal asking you if you want to file a copyright claim against them, which luckily you do, because a lot of times we wouldn't know if our stuff's being used. Not yet. It's under review. No comprenda? No comprenda? What is comprenda?
It's comprende.
Oh, it's like Berta. I get it.
Last night I fell asleep and I had a dream I was being pulled on a wagon while being chased by a barking rooster.
Oh, my Lord.
Very true.
You're going to need a nap when you get home.
I'm going to take it.
So I'll call you before I go on.
Yeah.
Say, wake up, Twinkie.
Yeah, video call.
Sunday.
I don't get a day off till Wednesday.
Wednesday? Okay. Well, I start at 8:30, so I'm going to try not to stay on real late.
I work every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Really.
See, I don't mind the 5 days straight, but I like my Monday through Friday. And I don't think we're going to do the catering much longer. I think after our contracts that we have this year, I think we're going to be hanging up our aprons with the catering company, because we've actually really enjoyed not having to work every weekend.
Yeah. Let's do, everybody's getting older and, you want to spend more time with your family.
Yes. And me and Mom have been spending a lot of time together in Laney, and I've enjoyed it a lot. I'm enjoying seeing my mom happy and excited, and I'm just going to take it full advantage of it.
Yeah.
And without her being in the catering company, retiring from it and everything, it's just not the same.
Yeah, I even told my brother when he called me for my birthday, I told him, I said, Wayne, you live the same distance he lives in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you live the same distance that I do from Mom and Dad. Right now we can't go see them because of all this going on. And I said, but you can make a little bit of an effort and try to go see. I said, because they're not going to be here forever. So as soon as I can, I'm going to go see.
Yeah.
Because when I was out of that work that time, it was hard for me to get to go see them. Now that I'm working, it's going to be more possible.
Yeah. Yeah, it does glare.
Georgie, did I just hear you yawn?
No, I stretched.
Stretched.
Oh.
Yeah.
He does that when he stretches. I used to look at him like, what are you doing? He growls.
OMG.
Twinkie, did I just hear you yawn?
I can't remember. like yawning my eyes. Water.
We got put on blast on the news because our Walmart isn't listening and letting a lot of people in. Be careful, Teresa.
Which I know,
Your choice, but just be careful.
like Academy Sports, they're only let 25 people come, and they're going by that. Ours on our door says no more than 300 people in. To me, 300 people is too much.
Yeah, way too much. You see, they were stopping you last week at the Walmart closest to us, but today they didn't stop anybody going in. And there seemed to be quite a few in there.
There's a woman that said they're not having anybody at the count as people are going in. They're having them. They're counting them as they're going out the door. So what? That's the purpose.
The purpose. Like, you know how many people's leaving, but not how many's in the store at one time.
Yeah.
It's in your creator studio, Shayna.
Good night, Jim. Thank you for coming in.
Good night, Jim.
Good night.
And the arrows they have going up and down the aisles, nobody's paying attention to them.
No.
And I think 300 people is entirely too much. You know, people still knock, like we were talking about earlier, still bump into you, and then they want to stand there and talk and won't move out of the way for other people to go down the aisle. It's like, we are signing a petition to get out of lockdown here.
I'm signing a petition to stay in it. Not because I think that, I don't know. I think it's too soon. I don't know how Australia's is, but ours is still really high and doubling almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
I just panic with it. I don't know. I have a low immune system. I don't want it. My deal is that they're going to let everybody out too soon, and then it's going to spread like wildfire, and then it's going to take forever to get everybody back to where we are now. Lori. Yeah, I don't like work right now because it's I don't like it, but I know it's for the best.
We're up to 699,448 cases.
Mm-hmm. Over 500,000.
Michigan's dropped down to 5th place instead of 3rd.
Wow.
New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, then Pennsylvania, then Michigan.
What is Texas at now?
Texas is at 18,049 cases, 460 deaths.
Yeah, and see, we had like 280 something deaths yesterday. Because I know they said it was over 100 and something deaths that we had overnight.
From 14,000, it went all the way to 18,000.
Yeah.
See, Colorado. Colorado's got 9,047 cases and 389 deaths.
Lynn said, "What about Oregon?"
Oregon. Hold on a second.
I just want to stay at home. Let's trade everyone home. Go to work and all essentials stay home.
Oregon has 1,785 cases, 70 deaths. North Carolina has 5,859 cases and 159.
See, like we were only like what 1,000, 2,000 above y'all last week, and now we're in the 18,000s. And it's Dallas. It's the big cities that's got so many.
Tennessee has 6,438 cases and 150 deaths.
Shayna said Oklahoma.
And Michigan has more than California.
Oklahoma has 2,465 cases and 136 deaths.
Yeah. And see, I heard today on the news deal that Oklahoma was trying to start opening things back up there. I think it's too soon. Yeah, it's they're riding it as the virus, Brendan. Yeah, but it's still a lot of cases. We went from having no cases a week and a half ago to having 5 cases and 1 death in our county. Just, I mean,
Trying to see how many I got in my
last can of peas. Then put the can back and beat up. So my Lord, Adriel.
We have 75 cases in my county and 2 deaths.
And see, the one that died, he was just diagnosed 2 days ago. And then they sent him to Wichita, and he was non-responsive, and he ended up passing away.
For your county.
Montague,
Yeah.
we had 3. I mean, 5 altogether. 1 has recovered, or they said was recovered, but we've heard from other people that they are not recovered.
Montague has 5 cases, it says.
Yeah. 5 cases, but 1 just died today. So now it's 4. Good night, Lori. Love you.
Good night, Lori. Yeah, that and that like half these people haven't even been tested.
Yeah. Well, also we were told too today that a lot of times when people go to other counties and get tested, they're counting them for those counties. So there's no telling how many people actually from our county that went and got tested, but they're counting them as the county they got checked in instead of the county they're from.
George, what county is yours?
Boulder County.
Boulder. Y'all have 327 cases and 15 deaths.
Good Lord.
Where?
Boulder.
Yours.
327 cases and 15 deaths.
Oh yeah, I forgot 1 died yesterday. So 15.
Yeah, Rob, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's not a problem yet. What county did he probably win?
I don't know what the county is. Lansing? No. What county are you in, Rob? Berta. Walgreens and Troutman. Not 1 mask on the workers. The doctors, no nurse had a mask. See, Kent County. I seen 3 nurses coming out of Walmart today, and they weren't wearing masks. I was told that if you work in any hospital field in Texas, you had to wear a mask out in public.
Rob, y'all have 430 cases and 20 deaths.
Dang. And see, I'm sitting here worried about my 5 cases. But we're also really small towns in a really small community, so
Good
I
night,
could be the
Leslie.
bigger towns.
This was updated at 10:30 tonight.
Who'd you say goodnight to?
Ghostly.
Oh, Ghostly. Good night, Ghostly. Oh, wait. I don't think she's leaving.
Take care, Lord. So
Lori was leaving.
Oh, okay.
Sherry's in Genesee County. I don't think I said that right, but Genesee.
GNES.
Uh-huh.
They have 1,197 cases and
Whoa.
106 deaths.
Oh, wow. Yes, you said it right. Yay!
Yeah, Rob is 2 counties below yours, Sherry.
Buddy's in Ingham County. Ingham. See, they were supposed to pass a deal in Dallas where you cannot come out in public at all without a mask and stuff on, because they had over 100 deaths in one day. Ingham. Ingham. What?
Mingo?
Ingham. Ingham.
Oh.
You don't pronounce the H-A, okay. So you don't pronounce it like it's spelled. Ingham. Sherry. It's the accent, Sherry.
Buddy and them have 298 cases, 6 deaths.
I'm not saying that, Sherry.
Yeah, say Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Okay, 6,582 cases, 25 deaths here. Woo.
It's Massachusetts.
But we've had 32,790 deaths in the United States.
Mm-hmm. It is Washington.
It's Washington.
We are higher than that. They don't listen. Washington.
In just New York, 229,000 cases have been identified.
Mm.
In Westchester, New York, 22,476 cases. Nasta,
Washington. There. I enunciated it. Was that better? Wash.
watch will be over 700,000 tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yep, but they want to open. When Donna agrees that we shouldn't be open yet, I believe it. Yes, Warsh.
And look, it's mostly on the east.
Yeah. The East Coast is worse. Teresa said El Paso County. She's in Texas too.
El Paso has 451 cases and 7 deaths.
No, we Warsh. I'm not an East Coaster.
Hey.
George Washington. East Coasters must not wash their hands.
We wash.
Bless you.
Well, y'all, as much as I hate to do this, it's 4 minutes till 1 o'clock. So I'm going to get 2.5 hours.
Go to sleep.
Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight. I love each and every one of you. Don't forget to check out Twinkie tomorrow night. You're doing a challenge tomorrow night, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, don't forget to check out Rob's Pigtail Twerking with Crab Amanda Man in Shorty Short.
Crabby
Sure.
Gander Man.
Next Friday. So everybody have an awesome night. Peace, love, and hugs to each and every one of you. I love you all. George, Twinkie. Thank you.
Night. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Stay blessed. Good night.
Bye.